Hi everybody, it's Jake Maisner from the Jac Smith Group, Keller Williams, and we're on our way today to a very special event. It's the James Shaw Business Planning Clinic of 2023, now going on its third annual event. There's agents from all around the country, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, California, you name it. So tune in and see what else we got in store for today.
Hi everyone, this is Divya Chugani with the Jac Smith Group. We are here in Safety Harbor at our business clinic, Advance 2023, with James Shaw and the entire Pivot Shift community. I'm also an Inspire member. Do you know what Inspire is? Inspire is another community within the Pivot Shift community that James Shaw has created so we can level up our business to become better and better, where we collaborate deeper into many topics that can make us grow bigger.
Hey there, it's Jenny Wallach from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm so excited to be here at Advance in Safety Harbor with my dear friend James Shaw and of course hundreds of amazing real estate agents. And it's so cool because this time of the year is the time to get together, to reflect, to reset, and plan our next year. And that's what we get to do here at Advance. We've had amazing presenters so far and I just can't wait for the rest of the experience.
Hey, Paul Corey from Massachusetts here in sunny Florida at Safety Harbor for the Advanced Business Planning Clinic. And we are massive followers of James Shaw. James was our MAPS coach for years. I didn't listen to him then, but I am listening to him now. My wife and I have a small team, and everything James has presented to us, we're so grateful for, because he's kept us, not just through COVID, but after COVID, kept us on track to be focused, kept us in the daily call. It's so easy to fall off track in this business, and if you're not held accountable, not so much with numbers, but just being in the neighborhood, which is one of the other things he's created, it just keeps my wife Lee and I every day on track to reach our numbers and just have a great life. So thank you, James. We appreciate you.
Byron from Charlotte, North Carolina, and down into South Carolina as well. We're down here in beautiful Safety Harbor for the wonderful Advance. It's a business planning event for us realtors. It helps us learn about how to run our business like a business. It's not just a job, it's a business, so we gotta learn how to run it like a business. The other great thing about here is just talking with all these other agents that are going through the same circumstances, the advantages and disadvantages of being in this market and learning from them and just building relationships with them, meeting great people and even getting, referral partners so we can service and help our clients all across the country. So it's awesome, great networking, just an overall great event. And so make sure you come down here. You should be down here next year when they have the event. Don't miss it.
Hey, Bill Foda here from Poconos, Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. I'm in downtown St. Pete, watching this great community of Inspire members. We're here for Business Planning Clinic, and it's a great networking event. We're learning a lot of new things. You got to be here next year, 2024, for the Business Planning Clinic.
Laney Lane from Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, Palm Beach County. So you need to be here. Inspire 2024. It's actually Advance. We're part of the Inspire team. James Shaw puts on the most amazing event for the last This is our third one. I've been here 5 times for all of his events. Safety Harbor, best little town, Jac Smith, his team. Everybody is just absolutely incredible. Learning the value that's brought in here. If you are not here, you're not going to be flamazing. So have a great day.
Hi everybody, it's Jac Smith. I am your favorite realtor in the Tampa Bay area, and our office is actually in downtown St. Pete. Today I'm in Safety Harbor with James Shaw for a production that he calls Advance. Advance was devised during COVID when agents were struggling what to do with their businesses, and what James has done is put a collaboration of, he has over, I guess, about 114,000 people on his morning call, which is pivotshiftcall.com. And what that does is it takes the top agents from around the country to get together and collaborate on how we can build our business to a bigger level. What he really does best is tells us the truth, tells us how to structure our teams, tells us how to watch our expenses, and he brings in top agents from around the area. The difference is that they are in production to tell us exactly what we need to do to build bigger businesses. If you're even thinking about joining Advance, try it for a month. If you can't afford it, call me. I'll be able to help you for 1 month. I'll give you 1 month, and I guarantee you it'll change your life, just like he's changed ours. James tripled our income in 3 years. You can do it too. Please join Advance as soon as you can. And if you have any questions, they'll go to jamesdshaw.com and it'll tell you all about it. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you soon.
So James Shaw and Tony Baroni are speaking right now live about building a team, organization, expenses. Let's go take a look.
Down in constant work, but maybe they're nervous about the market or whatever, but they really probably should add leverage, but they're nervous to add leverage or whatever. What advice would you give them?
So no one's going to do it just like you, and that's okay, right? So you need to hold people to results rather than being just like you. So if they can get 80% of the results you can, I see that as a gigantic win, right? And they're never going to do it just like you. And that's how I look at it. Like the photography, right? Yeah. I came to the realization, hey, if it's 80% like I would do it, I'm good with that.
And so what they needed was somebody that could go, what's your credit card number and where do you want to sit? And you don't need to pay that person a commission, you pay that person per hour or whatever, and that's what they did. And that's what we did in 2020 and 2021. Oh, where do you want to live? Oh, you want to live, oh, how much do you want to get for your house? Oh, where do you think we should price it? Should we price it at this? Sure. Remember, that was your entire pricing conversation in 2020 and 2021. Sure, yeah, let's try it.
You know, how do you have a successful year is you have a successful day, and then you have another successful day. You may not have a successful day, but that doesn't mean you can't have a successful week, right? So you just got to pick yourself up, and some days, if you're like me, you want to crawl in a hole and you're like, oh, my God, do I want to stay in this business or not? And just know it's tough, but be consistent, right? So
if you're not actively lead generating, meeting new people every day, like James Shaw tells us and coaches us to, you might end up like my friend over here, Johnny Bones.